Stephanie White gives Caitlin Clark advice on handling controversy with Commissioner Cathy Engelbert. Criticism also reached the WNBA's brightest star. The past week proved turbulent for the WNBA commissioner. Amid tense negotiations between the Players Association and the league over a new collective bargaining agreement, comments surfaced from Cathy Engelbert in which she openly criticized the league's biggest attraction, Caitlin Clark. That controversy quickly escalated. Nafisa Collier, a core member of the Players' Negotiating Committee, came forward with harsh words, stating that the WNBA had the worst leadership in the world. Her remark only added fuel to a fire that already seems to flare up almost daily whenever Engelbert is at the center of discussion. In an interview following her meeting with the commissioner, Collier described her frustration with Engelbert's response to concerns raised during their conversation. The Minnesota Lynx star made it clear she left the room unimpressed. I also asked Engelbert how she planned to fix the fact that players like Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and Paige Bueckers, who are clearly driving massive revenue for the league, are making so little for their first 4 years. Her response was, Caitlin should be grateful she makes $16 million off the court, because without the platform that the WNBA gives her, she wouldn't make anything. In the process, Engelbert dragged into the controversy the league's most popular figure, Clark, whose supporters wasted no time flooding social media with outrage. The commissioner's incendiary words struck a nerve, turning the issue into one of the most heated debates in women's basketball in recent months. Stephanie White offers guidance to Caitlin Clark. Faced with such backlash, Indiana Fever head coach Stephanie White felt compelled to weigh in on how her star guard should approach the situation. I think the biggest thing is we can be there for her. We can offer perspective and do what we can to help deflect and navigate. But at the same time, it's a life that she has to lead. And I think she does it admirably, with so much grace and humility. White emphasized that support from teammates, coaches, and the wider basketball community is vital. But ultimately, Clark must decide how to handle being in the spotlight. The 22-year-old rookie has become not just the face of her franchise, but also a symbol for broader conversations about pay equity and leadership within the WNBA. For her part, Clark has chosen to remain silent, avoiding public confrontation with Engelbert or the league office. That restraint appears intentional. After all, engaging directly in the dispute could prove more damaging than beneficial. Still, Clark has found subtle ways to express her displeasure regarding players' earnings. Earlier this season, she wore a shirt that read, "Pay us what you owe us," a quiet yet powerful message reflecting her stance on the league's financial structure.